this is Wayne with Tri County Locksmith Service, and this is US lock, grade 2 lever lock, commercial series. If you've ever tried to order locks that are commercial duty, there's several things that need to be considered when you're doing that. One is the commercial duty size of the rosette is much larger than a home standard lock, so it happens time and time again where I see a commercial application and somebody's just gone to Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever store they use and purchased a lock. They most likely, I have not seen any commercial stuff there at all. So the hole's going to be too small, or the rosette's going to be too small for what was originally there, and it's not going to be compliant and compatible. What grade 2 means is that this lock was tried for 500,000 cycles. Grade 1 is 1,000,000, grade 2 is 500,000. So that means this lock was opened and closed 500,000 times, and it stood that test of time. That's how you're going to get your grading on this. They come in all kinds of different finishes. The other thing that needs to be considered is what is the law for the fire code for your particular area. Right here, this handle has to come back behind so a fire hose does not get caught in the event of a fire and the firemen are there. A hose doesn't get caught in between the handle and the door. That's something that needs to be considered when you're looking for a lever for your business or location. The other thing is the ADA, American Disability Act, which these are rated for. That's what the little sign right there is for. They have to be tested for a certain amount of pressure to be put on this lock to open. Okay, so that means that there has to be a certain amount of pressure that can be exerted to open this lock, no matter what. Those are all things that you really need to put together in order to choose a locking system. My favorite thing about these is they're not above and beyond expensive. This series is great. It's grade 2, and you can order any kind of different keyed cylinder that you want for it, Schlage, SC1, Sargent, Arrow, any of those. And compared to the normal unit, basically a lock that was like this, that was a Schlage brand or a Sargent brand, would be right around $450, $500 for a lock like this. And that's going to be your list cost. Something like this is going to be more than half of that. You're going to be about 135 bucks for something like this. And it's going to take the place and work with any key system that you have incorporated already, and it's going to be able to, you're going to be able to match the finishes to what you already have there. So it is a good lower cost alternative to the overpriced hardware that can be out there. I've used them. They hold up well. The latches hold up well. The finish holds up well. The tail pieces hold up well. When they come with some thread Loctite already put on the threads, and it's all dry, so you're not getting stuff all over your hands when you're installing this and having to worry about carrying Loctite with you, because these screws do come loose from time to time. Now they already have that stuff painted on there. It's good to go right out of the box. It saves me time, it saves me money, it saves my customers money, and it makes my bid be able to be a little bit lower than everybody else's. So this is a great product and system to use because it's a fine line of conventional use. It's going to take the place of whatever's already there, and quality and durability. Will a Schlage or Sargent lock last longer and open and cycle more times? Probably, yes it will. Is that relevant in the course of the average business lifespan? It's just going to depend on where the door is. An office door is going to get opened 5-6 times a day. You add that up, you're going to get your 500,000 cycles. If it's a front door where customers are going to be constantly using it, 100 times a day, maybe that's something that you want to go ahead and put grade 1 name brand hardware on. That would be the difference between these two. But for what it is, I think they're a great little lock, and when used appropriately, it's a good system. So for more information, check out uslock.com or go to Tricountylocksmithservice.com. Thank you.